And here are the von Swissen cheeses, the Baron and Baroness von Swissen cheese. I made them last year. There's a video attached. And I think they need a little more light. They don't really show up. You know, I have these trees and I put like a navy sheet behind it to simulate the night sky and some twinkle lights. And the only light in their little house is their fireplace. Where is it? Boop. Which that's not much. So even though they've got a cozy, snug little house and a clock here, a clock case, I think I'm gonna maybe do a little light fixture here, maybe a humble chandelier. I don't know. Humble chandelier. Is there such a thing? I don't know. We'll see. Hi, here we are. So yeah, I'm still working on my mantle for Christmas. Friedrich and Liesel von Swissen cheese are the Baron and Baroness of a province that no longer exists in Mouselandia after the Revolution. Friedrich's noble family had position but no money, while Liesel's family were rich string merchants. So an arranged marriage was arranged. It became a love match. They escaped with their lives and not much else, sailing to America and settling in their humble old clock. But with some cheese and hot chocolate, they are just as happy hanging their stockings here as they would be in the grandest palace. These are the supplies I used for the mouse house chandelier. Beads, wire, etc. I strung 9 beads to a wire here, crimped the ends of the wires so the beads wouldn't fall off, and then hot glued them to this tea light, which you must make sure is upside down so that it can be the light in the chandelier. Then I trimmed these little guys with a wire cutter here, added some bling, some sparkle. Later I added some silver paint. And essentially you end up with an octopus chandelier. And here they are, the von Swissen cheeses, enjoying their cheese and their cocoa and their chandelier. So those aren't Swarovski crystals because they're so expensive and they just can't afford that. But they are shiny beads and a tea light, and they've arranged them in a beautiful fashion. And I helped them hot glue it to the top. That's why it's permanently on. I couldn't figure out any other way. I didn't want to drill a hole or anything. The Baroness von Swissen cheese thinks the light is beautiful, and the Baron will do anything to make the Baroness happy. Okay. If you're wondering what this guy is, this is an ornament. Okay, here's for scale. Pretty big. This is an ornament my husband made me when we were first going out because his grandma used to make these sequin ornaments. And he realized a little bit in that, oh my gosh, that is a lot of hexagons. That is a lot of sequins. We call this the Death Star. And it's probably 25 years old. And it's just getting to the point where it doesn't want to hang anymore. So I'm gonna have to make some sort of repair. But it always deserves a place of honor. So there it is. And this is like rabbit, it's faux rabbit fur. I can't stop touching on it. Ooh. That's my snow. Alrighty. So this year, I suddenly realized that my front door Christmas wreath is tacky. It's too much. It's sparkly, glittery. I would rather have something like this little village wreath I saw on marthastewart.com, Martha Don't sue me. Be a pal, okay? It's just a picture. Then I got this already cheap wreath, half off, and I was sure to fluff it. Google that if you don't know what that means. It makes a big difference. And I got this other greenery here. Because the wreath's kind of boring, I'm going to hot glue pieces of this all around it, and it's going to make it look more interesting. Now when it comes to making the snow drifts, do not use polyfill. It's no bueno. Use cotton balls. It's going to do much better. But then I realized I would need to figure out this little house placement before I put down the snow. I've been painting these little houses for my mantle for several years now. Thank you for watching this video and me getting ready for Christmas, putting up decorations, etc. I would like to know how you're getting ready for the holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate this time of year, even if it's just the turning of fall into winter. And what do you think of Liesl and Friedrich von Swissenstein's new chandelier? I like it. And I also like my wreath. I wish I could have shown you the old one, but I was just so sick of it, I threw it in the trash. It was gaudy. It was gaudy. When I was looking at pictures to show how gaudy it was, like if it was a dress, first I looked up the toddlers and tiaras, the little beauty pageant girls. I couldn't show them on my channel. It's disgusting. I'm sorry, pageant mamas. What are you thinking? What are you thinking with those girls? That's not what this video is about. This video is about Christmas and happy times, and I will be back in a week or two with an ornament craft. Let me give you a sneaky peeky. I'm back. Y'all know I like a mushroom, and these little mushrooms were $1 at Pop Shelf, which is a new upscale fancy dollar store that seemed to pop in, no pun intended, where all the Pier 1s used to be. So I'm gonna renovate this, I'm gonna make it better. It's not great, guys, I don't think. So yeah, that'll be next time. You know how I just get consumed with Christmas crafts. If you've been on this channel, I just can't help myself. Just can't help myself. Okay, so I love you. Bye-bye. Have a lovely beginning of December, and I will see you next time. Thank you.